The last dragon egg. For 1,000 years, no dragon had been born. The skies that once glittered with silver wings were empty. Ancient dragon nests crumbled into dust atop forgotten mountains, and the stories of dragons became little more than bedtime tales told to children. Yet deep beneath the roots of the world's oldest mountain, hidden in a chamber of crystal and stone, a single dragon egg remained. It was said that the egg had been laid during the final days of the Dragon Age, when dragons vanished without explanation. Generations of kings, scholars, and treasure hunters searched for it, hoping to unlock its secrets. None ever found it. Until a shepherd girl named Lyra stumbled upon a crack in the mountain. She wasn't looking for legends, she was searching for a lost lamb. Crawling through the narrow opening, she discovered a vast cavern, glowing with blue crystals. At its center sat an egg larger than a horse, covered in golden scales that shimmered like trapped sunlight. The moment Lyra touched it, the cavern trembled. A faint heartbeat echoed through the stone. Thump. After 1,000 years of silence, the egg had awakened. Word spread quickly. Kings sent soldiers. Wizards traveled across oceans. Priests declared it a sign from the gods. Everyone wanted the dragon for themselves. But the egg ignored them. Days passed. Weeks passed. Then on the night of a blood-red moon, the shell began to crack. The gathered crowds watched in breathless silence. A tiny claw punched through the golden shell. Another crack. Then another. Finally, the egg burst open. Out tumbled not a terrifying beast, but a small dragon, no larger than a dog. Its scales shone like molten gold, and its bright violet eyes blinked curiously at the world. The hatchling looked at the crowd, then walked straight past kings, generals, and powerful sorcerers. It stopped in front of Lyra. With a happy chirp, it curled around her feet. The bond was instant. The last dragon had chosen. The celebration did not last. Far to the north, ancient forces stirred. For centuries, a darkness known as the Void had slept beneath the frozen lands. Long ago, dragons had held it back. When the dragons disappeared, the Void weakened but never died. Now it sensed the hatchling, and it was afraid. Black storms spread across the horizon. Rivers froze in summer. Shadows moved without bodies. The old prophecies were clear. When the final egg awakens, so too shall the ancient enemy. The world realized something terrible. The dragon had not returned to bring peace. It had returned because it was needed. Years passed. The hatchling, whom Lyra named Oryx, grew faster than any creature in history. By his first year, he could soar above mountains. By his 5th, his wings cast shadows across entire valleys. By his 10th, he was the largest dragon ever recorded. Yet Oryx remained gentle. He healed forests with his fire, guided lost sailors through storms, and carried Lyra across the world. Together they searched for answers about why dragons vanished. At the ruins of the first dragon temple, they discovered the truth. The dragons had never gone extinct. 1,000 years earlier, they had sacrificed themselves to imprison the Void beyond the edge of reality. The last egg had been left behind as a safeguard. If the prison ever weakened, a new dragon would hatch. Oryx was not the last survivor. He was the world's final guardian. When the Void finally broke free, the sky split open like torn cloth. Darkness poured from the wound between worlds. Entire armies fled. Cities fell. Even the bravest heroes despaired. Then Oryx rose. Golden fire blazed from his scales, turning night into day. With Lyra on his back, he flew toward the darkness. The battle lasted 7 days and 7 nights. Thunder shattered mountains. Oceans boiled. Stars disappeared behind swirling clouds. On the 8th dawn, a brilliant light exploded across the heavens. The darkness vanished, the wound in reality sealed, and Oryx was gone. For many years people mourned. They built statues and sang songs of the dragon who saved the world. Lyra grew old, but she never believed Oryx was truly gone. Then, on the final day of her life, she climbed the mountain where she had found the egg. Waiting there was a golden dragon, larger than ever, older, wiser. Oryx lowered his head and smiled. "Come," he said. For the first time in history, a dragon spoke. Beyond the clouds, Lyra noticed hundreds of distant